What's happening? What's happening? I really, really, really am proud of that effort that you guys are putting forth through this workout regimented series. Really, really impressive getting 3 rounds of this in, especially you, Mighty Marsh. Thanks for that feedback. Also, tonight, I got bad news. Man, so I took that trip Saturday where I went out of town, and that thing did me in. So yesterday, or this morning, woke up and I think I've developed a case of sciatica. It's killing me. My back, my hip, my back and my neck. No. So my hip is like dead. So these these demos are gonna be pretty under par here. But at any rate, so we're gonna simulate the same movement patterns as yesterday or Monday. Same movement patterns. So this time we're just gonna do the explosive movement for each motion. So it's gonna be a fast repetition or a fast movement out and back really quick. So I'm going to use this tempo as just a fast explosive tempo movement for the 10 reps each round. So yeah, you should be able to get 10 rounds, 3 rounds in or really, really close to 3 rounds and definitely finish in the second round. But your heart rate should be that much more elevated this time around. So, and we'll keep everything pretty much the same. I think we had a shuttle the last time, or some type of shuttle, to where we were gonna sprint from the curb, sprint down to the light pole, coming back to the curb, 30% all the way down, 75% all the way back, something of that sort. So we'll do that in the reverse. What we'll do is 75 going all the way down. Oh my goodness, I don't know if we're gonna make this. 75 going all the way down, coming up 30%. And then, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, it's gonna take longer than a minute to complete that. So, yeah, we'll probably just end up coming all the way back and forego that shuttle. I wanted to get a reverse run in, but that is going to push that time cap. So yeah, so anyway, so let's go 75% down. So we'll start off with a quick sprint, going all the way down. And once we get to the backside, we'll turn and come down forward 30%. Then the second round, do the same thing. Second, 75% sprint down, then a reverse sprint coming back up. All right, so we'll flip-flop those two motions. 75% first round, come back up 30%. Second round, 75% down, coming back in reverse full sprint. So let's keep it like that for that intermission work. All right, so here we go. Let me see if I can simulate some of this deep. Oh my goodness, I am getting I shouldn't have kneeled that long. Sorry, y'all have to watch me peel out of this. Oh my goodness, it's embarrassing. All right, so the same movements that we had going on was going to be more dynamic. So really think explosive power, because I am not going to exemplify any of that. All right, so our first move was going to be a chest press, an incline, inverted chest press. And what we're going to do is a jump split. I don't know if I can do it with that leg first or this leg first. So I'm punching up, bam, with good power, and I'm going to do a jump split, like that. So my punch power is going to be up quick. So I have 10 of those, and from that point, I go to that next movement, leaning down like so. And all I'm gonna do is just bring the back leg up and bring my hands together as I fly. Little lateral bend here for those obliques, coming down like that. So 10 that leg, 10 the other leg, and switch arms as well. So remember, we're doing the same side leg and arm. So all we're doing is just making it a little more dynamic of a movement pattern. And then you have that intermission, you have that 75% sprint down and 30% on a sprint coming back up. So here's my next movement pattern. Oh man. Not only am I almost 50 years old, but I don't need to move like this. Okay, so we're gonna travel with a horizontal jump. So I'm gonna start with a squat, elbows out to the side. As I press forward, I'm gonna go ahead and travel. And I'm gonna get 10 distance jumps traveling with this horizontal chest press. Like so. Oh, like that. I'm suffering. And then once you get to whatever mark you end at on 10, you're gonna get just a swing, a high tricep swing coming back. So swing your arms forward and using the momentum, almost like a kettlebell type of swing, to cover as much distance as possible with that. All right, so the last two, I don't feel that bad. We have that squat motion. So my weights are gonna be, dumbbells are gonna be down. And what I'm gonna do is reach down, pick up, put it down, switch arms. So I'm gonna always do a stand or a full squat with no weight. So my first movement, I squat down, up row, coming down, up, no weight. Up, coming down, up, no weight. Up, going down, up, no weight. So I have 10 of those each arm. So each arm I'm gonna do 10 reps. So that's one going down, coming up. That's one going down, coming up. That's two going down, coming up. That's three going down, coming up, just like that. So it's gonna take a long time. It will take a little bit longer to complete this movement, but generate rhythm so that explosive movement pattern is up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, just like that. So it's tempo, so the explosive movement without and with the weight is rhythmic. So don't come up, come down, kind of coast and hover. No, it's immediate and constant, so the rhythm stays the same with the down and up movement pattern. Okay, so the last one was that tricep extension. So I'm gonna proceed with this 90-90-90 or 90 ankle, 45 degrees at the hips. And I'm gonna tricep extension just with a jump in place right here. So I'm right there. Like so. 10 of those, and I guess that's pretty easy, but your heart rate should be up from those squats, especially if you transition right into them. Okay, so that's it right there. That's our movement pattern. Not as much core today, but anyway, we'll work that in next week, I believe. If y'all have an idea about next week, let me know, or I'll try to figure out some type of movement pattern. Oh, get a jump rope. Get a rope. I remember that commercial. Get a jump rope if you don't have one for next week. I think jump ropes are in my future. Peace.